gameplay, especially when you talk on Breach. So they have, the capability to hang with the best of them in Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
Optic Gaming, they look good in really just like every game type. I don't think they really have, one big weakness.
Luminosity, for me, you need to win this map if you want to hope to even get to the CTF game mode, because Breach Uplink is one that Optic are pretty much one of the best at hitting those long-range throws on that map. Karma is a mastermind with the toss over that top broken building. Evac, S&D, the score limit is 6 rounds. Revan, who takes this game?
I think it will be a 6-4 round count in favor of Optic Gaming.
All right. I'm going with you on Optic. I don't know of a round count, but...
Oh, come on. Give me a round count.
Okay. 6-1 Optic wins.
Ooh, wow. No faith in Luminosity again?
I'm sorry, but I think Optic take this series 3-0.
All right.
It's sad to say that I can't give more to Luminosity, but they're definitely a good team. But this is just an Optic Gaming squad that just looked very, 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 very strong in game 1.
So the thing about like tacticals getting banned out is now when you talk about third perks, it's pretty straightforward. Blast Suppressor along with Dead Silence. That's exactly what Scump's going to be running as.
This is good. This is a good strategy actually from Optic Gaming. Scump shooting the quarantine sign. That's very key there because I can't even go further with that.
Yeah. What's key about that play?
I couldn't. I actually stopped right there because I couldn't think of something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we are going to get a quick host draw end game there. We'll get words from League Ops on exactly what's going on there. Maybe one player accidentally had something wrong or anything along those lines.
That's all right. We'll keep the same ban and protects. We'll keep the same specialists as well. So nothing too big.
Nothing too crazy. Amount of times I've had to kind of do something along those lines. It looks like one player having some slight issues there. We'll get it all ironed out. Now, on this map for S&D, what are some of the things we haven't seen so far today that you'd like teams to begin to try to do to give them an advantage in some rounds?
We haven't seen too many smoke grenades used. You could use it to great effect. I mean, we did see it when Elevate were playing, kind of over near the B-bomb site. You throw a smoke in that hallway from back kitchen with that line of sight onto the B-bomb site. You can use it with a thermal sniper rifle.
Yeah.
That's something I would expect teams to maybe use a bit more. Of course, we've seen a lot of wall running. We've seen a lot of fails when it comes to wall running, a lot of players jumping off the map. Definitely something I want to see a lot less moving into the future, especially because Afterburner made it through.
Yeah, Afterburner making it through is one that will definitely change up the play styles of this map, especially with those outer wall runs. Now, in your opinion, Afterburner gets through. If a team sees that, like, hey, it's been protected, do you ban Perk 3 Greed right after?
I think that'd be a great way to respond. I mean, we see teams like Complexity. They're not afraid to just straight up take out Blast Suppressor. But like I was saying kind of a bit earlier when we saw Perk 1 Greed get banned out by Dream Team, I think kind of as we move towards the Stage 1 playoffs, obviously players, they want to kind of save these kind of tricks that they have up their sleeves for when it's going to matter the most.
Yeah.
So that's when I think we'll see the Perk 1 Greed bans come out earlier along with Perk 1 3 Greed bans.
Well, we are loading back into the game. Game 2, Optic Gaming. They dominated that hard point, outslayed their opponents by near 40 kills. We'll see if Luminosity can take this, well, slower-paced game mode and give themselves a chance in this best of 5. You and I both think Optic Gaming take this one and potentially the series in 3-0 fashion. Hopefully, Luminosity can prove us wrong because I would love to see if Luminosity can go up 5-2 again in Game 5 and lose it.
I would hate to see that.
I'm just kidding. I love these guys in Luminosity. Off the start of this one, though, we are watching Karma from Optic Gaming. He's pushing out with that M8. He's going to get right towards pillars. He's going to spot 2 players going top glass.
I'm going to switch over him because action going down to your middle map as Karma gets taken out. That's a kind of reaction as Spacely is kind of double teamed here near the middle of the map. So it's going to be Saints trying to find the trade kill as Optic Gaming. They're going to back up, regroup, and it looks like they're going to be hitting the B bomb site. And guess what? They're not going to find anybody from the side of Luminosity over here.
To push up towards the B site, you can see it's a 3-on-3. John just waiting things out as Scump and Optic Gaming look to execute towards his site. Saints going to die first. The challenge comes in from John. There's a trade from Optic Gaming, and it's a trade you've spoken so much about. It looks like that's going to be the decision as Replays is flanking in from B.
I think as soon as he spots nobody at B bomb,
he knows
he moves over.
He's going to recognize. Well,
oh, they're playing this well. They're just waiting for him, and they're going to spot him here along the wall run. He takes out his gun. He does spot them both. He finds one kill, but Scump's there to trade the kill. As almost a great timing from Replays coming off the wall run. Scump, fortunately, turns around in the nick of time. Unable to save his best buddy's life. But he trades the kill after, so he gets revenge.
Yeah, it was pretty quick stuff. I mean, nothing too crazy about that round, right? It was just efficient trading. Optic just getting the job done. Luminosity did a pretty good job of trading too, but in the end, Optic just traded a little bit more efficiently, and that gives them a round 1 win on offense. It looks like they're going to send 2 to middle map yet again. Could they get a great timing on the likes of John? It does appear so, as it's another 2 kills for Optic. Spacely and Saints, though, are there. That's why Luminosity pays off to send 4 through middle map.
Yeah, trading the kills, you know, it all comes back to that. Saints, I don't think he spotted him. Nope.
Oh,
he did not. So if that guy Karma just backs up, you can find both of them here at the A bomb site. Spacey's going to go for the plant. Spacey's going to get kind of maybe halfway, yeah, pretty close to halfway towards his overdrive. But both Optic Gaming players will be rotating back from their base. So we'll be trying to clear everything out, and LG players playing close together as well.
Formal Mike get a great timing right here. Yes, does spot the corner. Expects a second player. Saints is weak. Karma's going to have to follow this one up, and he does just that. Optic Gaming traded again. They get the kills they need. They're going to get this bomb defused. And they're going to win another round in just a 1-person left scenario.
What do you think the combination is to that bomb? You know it?
Oh, God. I mean, I've seen it so many times now that I could probably act it out with my fingers, but outside of that, I don't really know too much about it. It's just circles. It's just yellow circles. What does that even mean?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Seriously, it's almost like what is that one game like? Bop it, twist it. Imagine that as the bomb site.
I think that's the name of the game, is Bop It.
Oh, cool. I was just trying to sing it to remember. But thank you for correcting me there. Scump is 4-1 to kick off this game. Scump always says how people think, you know, he's not that great at S&D, but he says I'm an S&D lord. He dropped 16 kills against FaZe in round 11 on Breach this past weekend. Karma gets first blood. Optic are going to continue to charge on through. They've spotted a second. And once Optic Gaming kind of sense weakness, they just hunt it down, right? It's like, what makes them so scary?
They're the best team in the game at capitalizing on the mistakes that their opponent makes. And that's why every time you play against Optic, got to try to limit the amount of mistakes you make. And it's very tough to do. Because every time you make it'll be the smallest of mistakes too. Like, it'll be a hesitation on like something like a rotation. Somehow Optic Gaming are able to kind of sense it and exploit it to full effect. And it's very annoying to play against here, as we see Scumpy pick up the final kill on the Saints. Optic Gaming out to a strong 3-0 lead.
Scump has got to be pushing closer and closer to streaks now, as he's 5-1.
Yeah, he's close to 3/4 of the way to Kinetic, but not close to any streaks.
Oh, wow. That was just the first kill. I forgot that he had already died. 2-man pressure towards middle map again, and Luminosity look like they're just going to continue to give this one up, as Formal's going to be the only player by B for Optic.
Oh, he's playing this one very smart. He's going to peek up, does spot Spacely, but he needs to now get out with his life. Instead, he challenges John with 7 bullets. He's going to go for the challenge here on the Spacely as well.
How is he not reloaded yet, man?
He just did. And he spots him.
Gets him weakened again. He's going to have help from his teammates here momentarily. They should see the second one going top kitchen. It doesn't appear so. Spacely does get the kill onto Karma on the flank, and just like that, Optic Gaming were in a position to pinch, and instead, nice gunfight wins from Luminosity, and they're going to begin the rotation towards A.
Yeah, they're going to back up. They know they have the man advantage. Spacely needs to meet up with his teammates because he's got the bomb.
Yeah.
So there you go. Finally, he's going to help him out over near the A bomb site. But Optic Gaming, they're on top of this, right? They're going to kind of meet him in rotation. Formal leading the charge. Might spot one player in front of him. Does see one top glass, but he's got to know there's somebody in front of him. Oh, he's so close to spotting these players. There we go. He does find Saints. Overdrive now available, but as he gets taken out, it's going to be Scum trading to kills, but replays. Finishing the job. He finds the kill on the Scum. Luminosity win their first round.
Beautiful job from Replays to pick up the 2-piece. We'll see it from his perspective here. Spots one, goes right for the challenge. Both players soaring through the air and just wins the close range engagement. Luminosity, they got around on the board, Revin. They got around on the board.
So you're predicting a 6-1. I said 6-4. Let's see if they can maybe chain it into some more rounds. So that way my prediction can be right. But in terms of specialists, you have Overdrive. Will get popped here by Formal. Spacely does not have his yet.
60% of the way to getting his active camo.
Grim needs to be careful.
Oh, that was a good play. Backs on up. No stock there, so he didn't get out as clean as you normally would with that attachment. But instead, it's going to be Optic in a 4-on-4 scenario. Going to be up to Luminosity to get this break.
Karma knows there's someone flanking, and he's going to spot Spacely here. Unfortunately, Spacely with the timing there. Takes down Formal. Saints now looking for a kill. He's the last one alive. We'll find one. Makes it down to a 1-on-1. Him versus Scump. Scump has kinetic armor to use. He knows where Scump is located. Scump needs to go check the bomb.
Oh, this timing could be perfect.
He pops kinetic, turns around. Oh, my God, he gets me down.
Can he get there in time?
Yes.
He will. Wow.
I can't wait to watch.
God. That was such a range of emotions in like 3 seconds, man.
Yeah, we went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, man. He's voting Drake. I want to cry. I want to cry right now. Here's Saints with the kill on the Scump. Look at the bullets reflecting Scump. Almost turns and burns on him, but instead Saints says, whap, boom, right across the face with the RK5.
The pistol whip from Saints wins Luminosity their second round. Also burns the kinetic armor from Scumpy.
Yep.
Just flipping through these players once again. I want to give you guys an idea of how close they are to their specialist abilities. And now it's going to be Spacely with Overdrive available. He pops it, but he's hitting mid early all by himself. You sure you're going to have one player helping out on the wall run? He finds one. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. It's going to be Saints. Pops up, finishes the kill on the Crimsix. But 2 kills made by either team. Leaves it down to John and Saints from Luminosity. Saints finds one more. As now it is all down to Formal. The bomb is going to get planted over near the A-bomb site.
I think Formal recognizes this too. You can see just how quickly he's moving. Should see
He needs to kill Saints because Saints has kinetic.
Oh my God, this timing could work out for him. He's going to peek.
He's
both players there. Can't get the kill. Now the challenge comes in. Can't get the kill. 3 to 3.
I don't think Saints use kinetic there either, so he's going to have that for future rounds as Luminosity. Exactly like the first or the last Search and Destroy we saw between Elevate and Rise. You know, a team wins the first 3, the next team responds by winning the next 3.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy stuff, right? Luminosity, they get the first couple kills. They make the plays happen that they need to.
Overdrive having a big effect on that round.
Yeah, and Formal hasn't been able to do too much with it as of yet. Just something to point out, though. I mean, you're going to start getting closer and closer to streaks if you're some of the guys on Luminosity. I'm going to quickly look through.
Saints 100 points away from Lightning.
100 off of a Lightning. He didn't switch his streaks for this game, right? He still has Cerberus on.
Well, if he gets that in Search and Destroy, like, he deserves it.
He definitely does. Talk about something that can watch the bomb for your team. Optic, you know, they pushed up to A. They haven't seen anything yet. They're just kind of slowly playing it. John, in a very advantageous position, could make a play happen towards bottom glass. Spots one, gets the kill down. Now a 4v3 scenario in favor
Nobody
of
here to trade the kill either.
Well, I think Karma is, but he took a weird lower route to try to get closer to his
he spots the shadow. He knows his player's over near the back cages. Spots actually 2 here. Takes down Saints' second kill in the round, but gets caught reloading. Can't get the kill onto replays. It's going to be Crim now pushing forward, trying to get this straight kill. But coming around the flank, you got to watch out for Spacely.
Spacely. He snuck all the way around, but this is when the map awareness of Crimsix and Formal comes into play. Crim there to try to trade the kill. Spacely wins it, though. The 2-piece again for Optic Gaming. It doesn't go in their favor. That's 3 rounds now that were in one-on-one engagements since Optic went up 3-0 that have gone to Luminosity.
I was thinking Spacely was going to be cold entering this game.
Oh my God.
On point with his shots right there as he shuts down Crimsix. Luminosity taking the lead.
Crim is not happy after that one, as I thought he had that round 1. He got the first shots in, but couldn't clean up the kill. Luminosity now take their first lead of the game.
Saints from getting streaks.
They do. They do. That was a big point to bring up there. No lightning strike for Saints.
Right, but he still has kinetic armor. Definitely a tool that they could use. It's going to be some early mid-pressure once again from Optic Gaming, and nobody defending that B-bomb site. So if they want Luminosity, they can go right in and kind of get this bomb down.
Yeah.
But now Optic Gaming, they're pinching in. Kills being traded. 1 down for each team. John gets cleaned up by Formal. Replays in a decent position maybe to trade.
He's like, I just need to throw a nade. Maybe that'll help me. Karma gets 1. Replays in the 1-on-3. He soars on out.
Well, no thanks.
He's just going to run away.
That's all right. Reposition. You got time to work with. You just don't have the bomb. Optic Gaming, I think they might know the bomb is down, but let's see if Replays could get anything done attacking from a different angle.
Formal is ready and waiting for someone to peek. Doesn't spot him.
Like a snake in the grass.
Formal already 10 kills in this game. I said that. Maven just immediately put a smile on his face. He just said, hey, buddy. That's his go-to thing. Here's your final kill cam from Formal. 4-4. Optic and Luminosity very close in this game, too.
So Maven uses hearing aids, right? But he kind of has it tuned to like some sort of special frequency where every time somebody in the world says Formal, he immediately hears it. And, of course, it just brightens his day up.
Yeah, no matter how far away it is. That's why he's always so positive and happy. Because all he's hearing in his ears at all times is Formal in so many different languages.
Yeah. So it's going to be Formal once again deploying his overdrive, going right through the middle of the map. Not going to decide to push it, but get some good information for his team. Now, they might get
this might be a great. Oh my God, Replays could hit the best timing in the world. Tries to put some shots in. He sees multiple players.
Now they need to get out of here quick.
Optic just hightail it away. They've got 2 players though. They see one inside Dark.